And good evening, everybody. Welcome here back to Vype Live here in Houston, Texas, as we get ready for the holiday annual Vype Live championship game between the Katy Jordan Warriors and the Episcopal Knights. Both of the teams were pretty dominant in their wins early on. Episcopal had a little bit more of a struggle with Cypress Springs, but Coach Kovo, we have a great defensive matchup on par for the night.
Yeah, you know, and it's interesting looking at Episcopal's overall record this year. They come in at 11-7, and just seeing them, that's not what an 11-7 team typically looks like. So that tells me that they're scheduling competitively. They want to play the best because they have big picture goals at the end of this season to advance deep into the state playoffs. And so, yeah, I'm really excited. The main thing schematically we talked about, Gentry, was Episcopal is very successful in transition.
That's right.
They really, Cy Springs was struggling with floor balance and getting back, and so Episcopal got a lot of easy buckets. What we saw from Jordan is they're really sound defensively, so I don't think they're going to allow that, but it's hard to tell. Maybe Episcopal just is that good in their transition game, so we'll see. I think that's what's most interesting is will Jordan be able to force Episcopal to run in half-court sets and not give up any quick buckets?
That's what really turned the tide there in the first game was the Episcopal Knights. They started forcing a lot of turnovers in that first game against Cypress Springs. That's how they jumped out in that big lead. So here in game three, they're going to have to do that again against Katy Jordan. Very good defensive team, and try to force some turnovers. Testing. Mic check 1 2. Mic. Testing. Testing 1 2. Mic check. Testing 1 2. Mic check. Testing 1 2. Testing 1, mic check, testing 1 2. Testing 1 2, mic check, testing 1 2. Mic check, testing 1 2. Test.
This day, the championship game will feature the Knights from Episcopal High School against the Warriors from Katy Jordan High School. Introducing now the starting lineups.
Test.
First for the Warriors from Katy Jordan.
Yeah, I heard. Yeah.
For Jordan at guard, the 5'8" junior, number 1, Jacob Hall. For Jordan at guard, the 6' junior, number 3, Elijah. At forward for Jordan, the 6'3" junior, number 21, Jonah Falls. At forward for Jordan, the 6'3" junior, number 29, Ryan Padilla. And at center for the Warriors, the 6'4" junior, number For Episcopal and guard, the 5'10" senior number 0, Braylon Thompson. For Episcopal and forward, the 6'1" senior number 11, Parker Bentley. For the Knights and forward, the 6'4" freshman, number 24, Ali Babajian. At forward, for the Knights, the 6'6" senior number 2, Shaquille Reggie. And at guard for Crystal, the 6' senior number 5, Justin Day. The assistant coaches of Episcopal High School are Duncan McCoxon, Johnny Ryan, and Ray Marshall. The head coach at Episcopal High School is Whitey Jones.
And we're back here at the Vype Live Holiday Championship game between the Episcopal Knights and the Katy Jordan Warriors. And Coach Koval, this is going to be a great matchup out at center court for Tip. We have Baptiste, Jaquil Registe, as well as Jude Oladon. And it's going to be won by the Knights. Here's Justin back out to Manley. And here's Elijah Wan. Out to Baptiste, had 22 points there in the first game. Misses that one. Rebounded. Here's Black. Behind the back. Out to the big fella, running in transition. And Judo Lucan gets that one to go.
Kind of the opposite of what we were talking about in pregame, where it was Jordan getting out in transition, getting 2 points off the break.
Yeah, Jordan doing a fabulous job getting out in transition that time, just getting some instant offense. Good swing pass. Here's out to Manley. Shooter, and he knocks it down. Parker Manley had 2 points in the first matchup this afternoon. And that one's off there from Holt. That was Skylar Thompson. Back out to Manley. Here's Justin Begg. Begg, deep three. He gets it. Justin Begg. Nice rebound here by Lucan. Goes back up with it. Another rebound here from Jordan. Here's Holt. Nice steal there from Olajuwon and a good foul. That was a really good foul there by Holt. Stop the transition bucket.
Now that three-pointer for Episcopal, that was Parker Manley.
Parker Manley the first.
Okay, I had Murray written down on mine, so I'm going to fix that. But yeah, great job there by Manley to drain the three. Begg gets the three. So early on here, Episcopal looking really good from downtown.
Justin Begg, Parker Manley both knocked down key threes. And, you know, they was very pivotal in that game one matchup. Their defensive prowess there against Ice Springs. Here's Thompson.
I'm kind of seeing early on, though, Gentry, that the size of Jordan is impacting Episcopal a little bit. Episcopal has good height and length, but they're not as physically imposing size-wise, you know, strength-wise. And so you saw Fadika and Olokun really got a couple offensive rebounds back-to-back down at the other end. So I think that's going to be a factor again, just like it was in that TWCA game.
There's another three here from Bagg. That one misses long. And a rebound by Thompson. Bagg. Interesting. Holt is going to be guarding Thompson here. Start things off. Out to the corner to Olajuwon. Olajuwon. God, just couldn't get the shooter's roll that time. It's going to rim out. Back comes Black. Over the defense. Here's Holt. Yeah, that goes off the inside of his right shoe. Black out to the Warriors. No good. That's rebounded by Thompson. Wow.
I found it kind of interesting in the pregame warm-up. Jaden Holt had a really long embrace of all the coaches. Well. He even kind of looked over at the players, and they kind of so I guess I'm assuming that Jaden Holt's an Episcopal transfer. I mean, I don't know that, but it felt that way.
That's a great observation. I noticed that as well. The coach had a nice long embrace
Yeah.
with him there, and probably have some roots tied to these players and coaches. Here's Fadike. Back out to Black, no good. That's rebounded by Registe. Registe in the first game completely took it over down the stretch for Episcopal and was able to help them eke out a big win. Step back, and he got it.
And that's where he can use his speed advantage going against Oluokun, who has a size advantage, is kind of get him out, bring him out away from the basket a little bit, use his speed, put the ball on the floor, and you saw he was very comfortable there with that 15-footer.
Yeah, here's Fadike.
Oh!
3 to go there. He struggled in the first game with that shot, but early on, gets that one to go. Fadike gets that one. Here's Skylar Thompson back out to Olajuwon. Again, Skylar Thompson, he's a big-time safety for the Episcopal Knights as well. And kissing it off the glass that time.
Which player is a safety?
Skylar Thompson.
Skylar Thompson, okay.
Him and Brandon Thomas, it was a part of that secondary Episcopal that led them to, go pretty far in the TAPS playoffs. That's a deep three from Big, and that's going to be hit front rim, rebounded. And going back up into it, Phil Registe, and an early 12-5 lead here for the Knights.
And again, my roster, I have Braylon Thompson, but you're saying it's Skylar Thompson?
I mean Braylon Thompson. You're
okay.
right, Braylon
okay.
Thompson. I apologize for that. As we travel there from Fadike.
Substitution for Jordan, number 2, Jaden Black, number 24, Landon Care.
Jaden Wright, Landon Gregg going to check into the ball game, as well as sensational sophomore Elian Diliak.
So both the big guys out for Jordan. Going a little bit smaller here is Coach Charlie Jones.
Yeah, he's probably trying to match the speed and athleticism early on of the Episcopal Knights. That's a miss there from Begg, and Begg gets a steal. Manley with a dime. Begg early on with a quick 7 points here in the first quarter.
I'm sorry, besides Thompson, which other player was a safety?
Thompson and Thomas, number 21.
Number 21.
There's Begg and fast break and stays in. As that's going to be a quick 16-5 lead to start things here in the first quarter. The Episcopal Knights all over the Jordan Tigers. And we'll take a quick break and be back after this here on Vype Live. Welcome back here to Vype Live here at the Vype Holiday Classic. As this is a championship game between the Katy Jordan Warriors and the Episcopal Knights. Here's to Holt in the corner, swings it over to Black. As now the Knights going to that 2-3 zone defense, and this is what gave Cypress Springs a lot of trouble there in the first game. As Black tries a floater, no good, rebounded. Back out to the big fella, Olakon. Olakon no good, and that's rebounded by Thomas. Out to Justin Begg. Gonna utilize the screen here. So quick and crafty on the ball. Out to register, step back three. That hits the front rim. minute 45 to go here in the first quarter, and a floater. Good by Vype.
Yeah, Jordan needed that. You know, they're on the verge of going down by double digits, but that's gonna, or they were down by double digits, but now they get it back down to 9. Big bucket there.
Very key bucket. Here are the Knights. Nice offense. Little dribble drive action here. Showing off the moves, splits the defenders, and yeah, he's quick.
Extremely impressive. Big answer there. Number 3, Elijah Black.
Elijah Black with a big 3 there.
Oh, a little behind the back pass there.
Rebounded by Rashisa. He just flips it up.
Wow.
Oh! The English on that one.
Oh my goodness.
Are they going to say on the floor? Oh, man.
Personal foul. Jordan, number 3, Elijah Black, his first personal. 17 foul.
That's one of those shots that, you know, if someone hit that horse, I'll make sure someone skips me before I try to attempt that one.
Yeah.
It's just a bag with a show.
Now that basket didn't count.
Yeah, it didn't
right?
count.
So the score, is it 16-10?
It's 18-10.
It's 18-10, okay.
They didn't count the last basket before that. That's
I saw Jalen Holt trying to say that they should have 16. I guess he was incorrect there.
That was Thomas with a bucket that time.
Oh, there's the safety. Brandon Thomas. Get the pick.
Yeah, Skylar Thompson. They did that a lot in the last game as well. They play that roving so well. Here's a nice block there. 18.4 seconds to go. Here's it inbound. Here's Holt. Swings out to Black. And under 10 seconds to go. Holt. He's going to hold it down 10. Then guarded by Bag. Gets to a spot, and that is good money.
I was just about to say, we haven't seen as much from Jaden Holt in this game as we saw in the semifinal. But he answers the call right there.
Might see him get a little bit more involved. As that's the end of the first quarter. As Episcopal leads this one 20-12 over Katy Jordan. We'll be back after this.
Episcopal 20, Katy Jordan 12.
As we're back here in the second quarter between Katy Jordan and the Episcopal Knights. In sports, there's talented players, and then there's players that work hard to be the best. When you combine talent and hard work, you got a champion. And that's how I describe Daspit Law Firm. They're champions. They have a superior team of Texas attorneys that simply won't be outworked. And that's to the benefit of their clients that have suffered injuries in any accident. If you're in an accident and want to see some free advice, call Daspit Law Firm. 713-CALL-NOW. That's 713-CALL-NOW at DaspitLaw.com. And a 3 there from Black, no good. Another rebound, and right here, Coach, we're just seeing the offensive rebounding ability of Katy Jordan. You know,
yeah, they've had trouble converting on some of those offensive rebounds, but that time, Oluokun able to get it in the basket. And what we worried about, you know, as far as stopping the transition offense for Episcopal, I mean, Jordan's done a good job. I don't really recall any runouts like Cy Springs was having trouble stopping, but I also think Episcopal's played really good half-court defense against Jordan, so it's relatively low scoring as we're into the second quarter here, 20-14. But I think Jordan maybe avoided that danger zone. They went down by 11.
Yeah.
They've been able to fight their way back into it, down 6 with the ball. It's a big possession right here.
Very pivotal possession indeed. Down 6 points right now. Opportunity to get back in this ball game. Good defense. And a closeout there from the Episcopal. Nice. Able to bother that shot there in the corner by Katy. Out to, here's Bag. Spinning on hold. Floater off the glass. No good. Back out to Thomas. Thomas going to take a drive of his own and just too strong that time. Brandon Thomas gets his fourth point.
Nice pass, little pocket pass there.
And a turnover here. Here's Shaquille, and he's going to be fouled on a fast break there by Holt.
Really impressive Episcopal's defense.
Yeah.
I noticed the end of that Cy Springs game, they were really turning over the Panthers quite a bit. That pressure, they have good length, good athleticism on Episcopal, and I think it's starting to factor in here in this game.
Yeah, Cy Springs and Katy Jordan, Shaquille gets the first free throw to go. If you combine both of those teams' record, they're 35-8 on the year. And Episcopal is playing great against these, teams that had successful starts to the season. So as you talked about it, Coach, it tells the schedule that Episcopal played to start things off. If they're 11-7 and dominate, winning programs right now. So he gets both free throws to go. 8 points already for Shaquille Registar. No good here. Episcopal running. Bragg somehow gets that one. And no good. Holt. Being patient. 5 minutes to go. That's a deep three. Hit one early in the first game. No good there.
Holt just hasn't been quite as productive as he was in that first game. I think that's really hurting Jordan because he was among their leading scorers in the last game, and I think right now he just has the one basket.
Yeah, he had that one basket towards the end of the first quarter, and right now trying to get his teammates involved, but there's going to come a point in this game where he has to realize, he's probably going to take it over more than he wants to.
You got to get in front of him on that. Personal foul, number 55, and Vype is first. At the free throw line.
Now, Katy Jordan, they are a 6A school and one of the more better 6A schools in the Houston area. With Episcopal being a TAP school, do you feel like that probably a little bit of an advantage here in this setting, or do you think the kids are just playing well at this point?
An advantage in the sense of
talent that they're able to
draw talent from all over the city. Yeah, potentially for sure. Yeah, a private school, no set boundary attendance-wise. So yeah, potentially could be for sure. And I know Episcopal has extremely good facilities. It's a beautiful campus.
Wonderful campus.
Out there in Bel Air.
And all their programs, they do well in taps. There's Thomas out to Bag, trying to look to Shaquille. Fade away. He can get that shot anytime he wants. Just couldn't get it to connect there. 26-15. As Black's going to be fouled on the play.
Personal foul against number 2, Shaquille Registar. His first personal. Second team foul. Substitution for Episcopal number 24,
Liam the Dream checking in.
Yeah.
Only a freshman. Number 55 also for Episcopal, Aiden Fife, also a freshman. So they got some future is very bright as well. And so is the present.
The Episcopal, this program is, they're at the point of kind of where Alabama was a few years back, to where it's just year in and year out. They're going to be around.
They don't rebuild, they reload.
That's right. Locon able to get this 6 point here. 26-17 here in the second quarter. Is Bag fading away. No good on that mid-range jumper. Holt, he's sky for that rebound. Nice pass.
They're so good at poking the ball away.
Yeah, they have very active hands. And where that starts is they play defense with their feet first, and then they react with their hands. That's how you're able to come away with a lot of steals. As Holt has the opportunity on the fast break here, and he gets that field.
Here's what we saw earlier. Doing a good job sneaking, sneaking out back early. And that's what Side Springs struggle with. So that's the first one Jordan's given up.
There's Jaden Holt. Yeah, Jordan does a good job of just getting back on defense. They're not going to give up too many easy transition buckets. That just comes down to coaching. As Black tries a floater there, big time rebound. That's a big boy rebound amongst a bunch of Warriors.
Yeah, that was Cullen Witt, senior post.
Cullen Witt. I'm not mistaken, that might be another football player.
I was thinking the same thing. Got a good build.
I'm gonna double check the roster before I make it, but I want to say he was one of their, key players in that game against Kincaid at the TDECU stadium. Was he one of the guys who made the interception? Defensive tackle.
That's kind of what I was thinking.
Yeah, defensive tackle. He was one of the defensive tackles, number 12. Yeah, I think it was number 12 as well in football. And he played that nose guard position very well.
Yeah.
Here's another swing pass. Here's Holt. Nice job utilizing the pick there. And he is just money.
Yeah.
14-18, Jaden Holt.
That's what Jordan needs right there. Anytime you see a nose guard wearing a single digit or a teens number like that, you know he's probably pretty good. Man, what a nice answer. Right when Jordan gets the momentum, the nice basket from Holt, Episcopal comes right back. Great job there by number 5, Justin Begg, standing in there taking the charge.
Yeah, taking a charge, that's all about, just mental toughness. You understand, a lot of basketball players don't like taking charges, but whenever you see someone do it, it just shows their mental toughness and ability to sacrifice their body for the 30 of the team. Nice dish. Tough shot.
And that was Jacob Oluokon, so imagine same, both as juniors, Jude and Jacob, both juniors, but big size difference. I don't believe they're twins. Maybe.
Yeah, I'm looking at that as well.
Cousins, perhaps? Or?
Bloodline somewhere close. And that's another deep three. He is.
That's a big one. Jonah Folse again, stepping up from way downtown.
He has parking lot range.
Yeah.
As soon as he steps foot on the court, he's in range.
Yeah, he came off the bus. The ball in the shooter's pocket, ready to go.
There's Elijah Warren.
There's the dream shake.
Hey. That's somewhere along in the bloodline as well.
Yep. Akeem would like to do that on the baseline, but you can execute it from the elbow as well. I'm really impressed with Jordan, again, going down by double digits early in the first quarter, and able to, now they're kind of clawing their way back in.
It's a testament to, their fortitude and their mental toughness. And, just a winning team. As Elijah Warren gets both free throws to go. Look at Holt. He's just directing his guys, getting guys in position. Oh, nice entry pass. Back out to Black. That's a good shot there. Just couldn't get it to drop. Big time rebound by Fultz.
Uh-oh.
And that's going to be a turnover. Here's Shaquille going to him. Already with 10 points here. Nice move, nice pass. And Judah Locon gets that one to go. What a pass there from Black. As Bag.
Oh, goaltend.
Yeah.
That ball is still in the cylinder.
Sometimes, you could be a little bit too antsy trying to get that putback.
I thought he might do a little more on the breakaway opportunity. I thought he was about to get a 360.
I think he wanted to. He just, let me get these 2 points for Coach pull me out this game. Yeah. Every guy's dream, Hooper, when you get past that line, no one's there. You want to do a little something, but from way downtown, I'm talking about he pulled that from Jefferson Street.
Yeah.
And it falls short.
Yeah. I think that was a little too. That's a little too far. I think.
Too
I think
far.
Coach Jones gonna.
But well in range, Fultz. He can pull up from anywhere.
Now that's within Fultz's range for sure, though.
As you said, he come off the bus and shoot his range. And that's a turnover here. Under 10 seconds. They can cut this down to a one-possession game. 1 point down for 10.
Uh-oh.
A hot hand.
Wow! He looked at the bench, too. Great finish.
Ended hot. On a 9-point barrage as Katy Jordan was able to trim it down to a 2-point ball game. And what a better way here in the championship game as Episcopal leads this one 34-32. You're watching Vype Live. And Coach Kobo, I want to tell you, what a finish there by Katy Jordan, especially Fultz.
Yeah.
Knocking out some big 3-point shots down the stretch.
I mean, it was like, it went from basically a 10-point differential to 2 in a heartbeat, you know? And yeah, Fultz, man, really showing off his range, and he's got a little chip on his shoulder.
Yeah.
I mean, he looked straight over at the Episcopal bench when he hit that last one. I mean, I don't know if there's been some jawing going on down there, but yeah, I mean, Fultz has answered the bell. He's given Jordan new life. They've got all the momentum going into the break. So I guess the negative thing for Jordan is now you get the intermission.
That's
so
right.
Episcopal, you kind of lose your momentum a little bit. Episcopal gets to regroup. But, yeah, we basically almost got a whole new ball game going into the second half. The storyline as far as getting back in transition defense, Jordan gets high marks for that. They did a great job. Their offense really picked up. I think they only had about 10 points at the end of the first quarter.
Yeah.
Now they're sitting on 32. They've kind of unlocked Fultz, getting him going, getting the scoring going. I think they still got to get Holt going a little more. I don't know if maybe that factor of playing against your old buddies and your old team, which were, maybe that's kind of factoring. I feel like he's taken some difficult shots from well beyond the three-point line. But he looks good when he does his thing, which is getting around the elbow area.
Yes.
He already has a jumper from there. And then conversely, Episcopal's offense, really impressive, man. Shaquille Regis, man, he is really, really good. I mean, they got a bevy of guys that are, like you said, quick-footed.
Yeah.
They play really good defensive principles. They're able to get in passing lanes and get up ahead to put pressure on the defense. I don't know. I'm really impressed with both teams. This is a beautiful setting here for our final, our championship match, and I can't wait to see what happens in the second half.
Yeah, we have a great second half coming up for everyone. We got about 8 minutes here during halftime. We'll take a quick break and step away as we'll be back for the final of this one as we crown a champion here at the Vype Live Holiday Tournament.
came out last time, like early like that.
Everyone, I guess, coach wants to keep it.
Yeah.
It's cold.
Yeah.
Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome here. Well, good evening. Welcome back here for the second half action between Episcopal and the Katy Georgia Warriors. And you know what? I'm a big numbers guy. And as you know, we all like numbers. That's Dasper Law Firm. They're putting up great numbers for their clients. This super team at Dasper Law handles a full range of personal injury cases. Getting the results for their clients. Big car accidents, truck accidents, any type of accident you can think of. Or, you know, Dasper has you covered. If you know someone, I encourage you to get a free case review from Dasper Law Firm. That's 713-CALL NOW. Again, 713-CALL NOW. That's DasperLaw.com. As we get ready to start the third quarter, here's Black inside to Olakon after Fidike. Great defense here from Elijah Warren.
Yeah, I found it interesting that you get a 10-minute intermission for halftime, and Jordan was back out on the floor warming up at about 8-minute mark.
Yeah.
And so you can tell Coach Jones very concise with his message at halftime, and I think it's pretty. Seems like, guys, there's not really X's and O's. We just got to execute and match the level of intensity that Episcopal's bringing, and they've done that. That's and so here we are, a 2-point game, and yeah. But I found that interesting. Very, very quick halftime break.
Yeah, you were right, Kobo. They was coming out warming up. Oh!
They got the lead. Fadika
able to knock down a big three. And once down by 10, now up by 1, as the tables have completely turned here in the favor of the Warriors. There's Bag, going into his bag. And nearly rebounded there, but it's going to come away to the Warriors.
Got to watch the shooter.
And there he is again.
Wow. He's in fuego.
Yeah.
Heat check.
Jonah Foles, he is on fire. Right in this game, that you're going to just stay attached to the hip. And a good job of drawing contact there by Justin Bagg. He's going to head to the free throw line.
Katy Jordan, number 23, June O'Rourke, is first personal. First team foul. Justin Bagg at the free throw line, shooting 2.
First one is good for Bagg.
For Episcopal, Justin, shooting 1.
So far, 10 points on the night. And it is good on the second. 36-38. Nice defense there from Manley. He's going to stay up on Foles here.
Yeah, agreed. They're denying him.
Nice move here from Black. Swings it out. Great defense there from Elijah Warren.
So what that's going to do now that Foles is basically not full denial, but they're definitely like extending on him. They're no longer sagging off him to help.
Yeah.
So it's going to open up driving lanes for the other players.
Yeah, at this point, whoever's guarding him, you gotta let your guy know I can't help. You know, see Manley there sagging to the paint.
They're looking to trap him, get the ball out of his hand.
Oh. As we're gonna have a quick timeout here, as the official and the head coach would like to talk it over, and we'll take a quick break and be back after this. Welcome back here. 6:07 to go in the third quarter. Jordan leads this one by 2 points. As it's going to be a play on here. Anyway, they're going to call a defensive foul on Episcopal.
Nice catch.
Out to Black. And just good ball movement here from Jordan. And just being very patient so far, coach, trying to find a good shot. Back down to Olakon.
Dangerous pass.
Nice steal there from Manley. Gonna lob this one out to Olajuwon, and Olajuwon, he missed one like that in the first game. You know, just a freshman. Great learning opportunity. Nice move there.
Nice move. That is the Jaden Holt that we were wanting to see coming into the game. A little bit of a quiet first half, but nice drive to the bucket there.
Get a foul.
Jordan #1, Jaden Holt, is third personal.
Now that's his third, so it's a little, we're 5:09 into the third quarter, so Coach Charlie Jones is going to have a decision how he wants to play this. I see him looking down the bench, trying to formulate how he wants to handle this. If you got an experienced point guard, you could let him play it out.
And that's Jonah. Give it to him again. Out to Holt. Nice fake. As Shaquille comes away with a big rebound. Down by 4 Episcopal. Offense has gone a little cold. That's just a tough shot there.
Yeah.
Nice rebound by Olajuwon. Goes up and he gets it.
Feels like Episcopal doesn't have a lot of ball movement offensively. They use penetration. They kind of base off of that, like a kind of a dribble drive kind of attack. But it's just hard to consistently do against a team like Jordan because they're so fundamentally sound defensively.
Agreed there, Coach Covo. They, like you said, not a lot of movement. Guys are kind of stationary, waiting for the pass to be kicked out to them. We're going to see how they sit up here. Pick and roll action, stack. Not much movement. Here's Olajuwon, swings over to Manley.
Kind of an NBA style offense. The screen roll often to start the offense.
Nice take there from Justin Bagg. He was just too quick and crafty. Trying to switch on that screen. There's Holt. Gets to a spot, looking for his teammate. In that situation, I like to see Holt pull up, take that mid-range jumper.
Yeah, so Charlie Jones is going to leave Holt in there with 3 fouls, which I think is a fine decision. I mean, he knows what he's doing. He's an experienced point guard. I think he'll know that to play without his hand, without being too handsy defensively.
As we're going to have a quick timeout now. We'll take a timeout with them. Stay tuned. You're watching Vype Live. Vype Live Holiday Classic Championship game here at the M.O. Campbell Center, live from Houston, Texas. As Jordan leads this one 42-40 over the Episcopal Knights. As they was able to erase a 10-point deficit to start this game. Here's Justin Bagg. He's going to get this one out to Thompson. Braylon Thompson. There's Thomas. Big, he'll take a big-time 3, and he gets it.
Got another lead change here. Episcopal surging back in front.
Nice attack there from Black. Absorbs some contact, and gets it to go.
Both offenses starting to pick up a little bit here. Oh, good hands.
Good hands there from as Bragg's able to get this one. Swings it over to Olajuwon. Great defense there from Black. There's a little shades of the dream shade.
There it is.
2:21 to go here in the third quarter. Here's Black out to the corner. Here's Holt. Give it out to Olocon. Back to Tom Nicholson. Black back to Nicholson for three. In and out. Rebounded by Jaquil. Jaquil out to Thomas. Thomas.
Nice.
Just couldn't corral it. And it's going to be Warriors basketball. Minute 54 to go here in the third quarter. This is the championship game between Katy and Jordan and the Episcopal Knights. Nice job penetrating here by Holt.
Shooter.
And there it goes. Just couldn't get it to drop that time.
It's pretty amazing that he's getting still open looks.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. But, that's the benefit of playing with a crafty guard like Jaden Holt, who's
Right.
He's going to make a lot of guys come to him every time he penetrates.
Yep. He can draw on the defense with the best of them.
Here's Thomas being guarded very heavily there by Holt. Back to Bragg. Bragg has had an excellent game so far for Episcopal as he gets to his spot and in and out that time. Again, Thomas is reading
Thomas,
eyes.
really impressive defensively. I was watching him earlier.
You can see that corner or
Kind of
safety
baits you. Yeah.
background.
Yep. Like I saw him, there was a penetration. I saw him squeeze to help, but then he was already getting back out to his man, the shooter, like as the ball is getting there. Just his anticipation is off the charts.
This hold under almost to the minute mark, officially at the minute mark now. Dan guarded very well there. The ball movement, You got to put the ball down before you make a move there, young man, and great learning opportunity for him. Here's Thomas, gets past half court. Here's Jaquil.
Ooh.
Elijah in a battle for it, able to come away with it. Back to Thomas. Nice kick out and misses everything. Thomas diving on the floor. Here's Black coming the other way. Coast to coast. And the intensity. Now, Coach, you talked about it coming out of half. They didn't, stay in the locker room for long, but Katy Jordan, the intensity they're coming out with here in the third quarter has been very impressive.
Agreed. Yeah, both teams really going at it, man. I mean, you mentioned Brandon Thomas diving on the floor for the loose ball, and it's been really impressive to watch these two teams.
This is truly championship level basketball by both of these teams here, and I'm pretty sure both athletic departments are proud of these young men representing their schools. There's Bragg. Gonna hold for the last shot. 10 seconds to go now. Swing it around. There's Thomas. Gets to the teeth of the defense. And just couldn't get it to go there. Episcopal leads this one 45-44 over Katy Jordan. 1 point lead as we have a great win coming down to the wire. You'll watch Vype Live.
Beginning the fourth period. Possession Warriors.
Yeah, a little more of a defensive third quarter after kind of more of an explosion in the second quarter. They're in zone now? Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a 2-3 zone, but they'll extend on the ball. Yeah, Foles finally starting to cool off a little bit. I mean, he'd made 3 in a row, I believe, from downtown. He missed his last couple. Yeah, right. He's kind of regressing back to his average, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm still shocked he's getting such open looks. I know Coach Jones is going to want him to keep taking those. Thomas again. Yeah. Oh, wow. Yep. Just like that, it's an 8-point lead. Fadico with the nice answer. Big defensive possession here for Jordan. Nice box out there by Holt. There it is. Man, back down to 2. This game is great. What a game, back and forth. That's good basketball. Nice little backdoor cut from the freshman. Uh-oh, shooter in the corner. There it is again. They've got to stop leaving them. They really do. To save all of humanity. It's funny.
Vype Live Holiday Tournament. As both 6 threes so far, 18 points. And my kid has an amazing shooting form, and it's such a quick shot, almost Klay Thompson.
Yeah.
Like, look, he's going to take on the assignment of guarding Justin Bragg as well. You love to see that heart and tenacity. Here's Shaquille, out to Bragg. Bragg, that's too easy. 3-point ball game. That's a deep three there from Holt. Olajuwon with the tip. Oh, nice steal there. Here's Phi, the freshman.
Good hustle by Black to get back
great
and
hustle by
force
Black.
a turnover.
Oh, what a steal there from Phi. Way to stay with it from the young fella. And what a rebound there. Phi, just a freshman here for Episcopal. Can you imagine him and Olajuwon 3 to 4 years in this program?
Yeah. And Fife, you can tell he's kind of a young-looking freshman.
Yeah.
You know, so you can tell there's so much more room for growth. I mean, I think he's gonna have you're right, a phenomenal career here at Episcopal.
Just watching him and Phi and Olajuwon. You know, they're very polished for freshmen.
Yeah.
You don't see, too many 13, 14.
Very calm and mature for maybe 14-year-old, 15-year-old.
They're in a championship game playing big-time minutes against a big-time program, and they seem very unfazed.
Right.
Not afraid of the moment as he's able to make it a 6-point lead. Here's Holt. Great defense here from Episcopal, and
great defense.
wow. That was Braylon Thompson that time.
That was nice help there from Regis.
Here's Regis. Regis gets back out.
I wonder where Regis is going to play his collegiate ball at, because I mean, he's definitely going to the next level.
He's one of the few players that I've seen this year that just have that innate size and athleticism where you know they're going to be playing at the next level.
Right.
That's a tap pass. Here's hold out to Black. And foul that time. As that was sent Black to the line.
First on line against number 5, Justin Bay. His first personal. First team foul against Episcopal. United Black and the free throw line for Katy Jordan. Shooting 2.
At the line, be Black. Jalen Black so far 8 points in this ball game. As he gets the first one to go. .257 remaining here in the fourth quarter. And he's going to knock them both down. 55-59. They're going to swing this over. Here's Thompson out to Olajuwon. Back to Thompson. Braylon Thompson, dual sport athlete. Out the bag. Episcopal already in the spread offense, killing clock. Nice spin move. And they're going to slow things down. No need to hurry, but that's going to be a turnover. Nice steal here from Black. Hope lines this one up. Big time rebound.
Yeah, a smart timeout there by Charlie Jones. Kind of
very smart time.
Player trapped along the baseline.
They're going to take a quick timeout, and we'll take a timeout with them. You'll watch Vype Live.
feel like Episcopal's had a little more success and somebody who can kind of go get you a bucket, like in the penetration. You know, they've got two guys between Beg and Registe. And Jordan's got three team fouls. You got to get to 5 to send him to the line. That was critical to not make that basket and have an and one opportunity. Jordan's still got a chance here. That was designed. They had a screen set down. Great job there by Oluokun to pin down the defender. Yeah, great play design, great execution.
What the Vype Live Holiday Classic is for three-pointers made. But so far, Folks has 8 made three-pointers in the ball game. And that is, they need all 8 of those three-pointers tonight. 24 points alone from Folks.
Yeah, this game would be drastically different if he were to have an off shooting night. I mean, those threes have been huge.
Big-time players show up in big-time moments. So far, Folks, 24 points. Can come in a more important game here and in the championship classic. And again, we'd like to say thank you to Aldine ISD for bringing this together with Jasper Law Firm and sponsors and Vype Live, also Whataburger as well. So shout out to everyone. Another successful Vype Live Holiday Classic. As Black nearly come away with the steal there. 44 seconds to go. Here's just a bag. He's going to go long to Thompson.
Ooh.
And Black with the steal.
The Episcopal players were all over that, indicating that he stepped on the end line.
He was out of bounds.
That sideline.
Hey, I'm in that situation. I'm telling too. So
Yeah.
Here we are back out to
Next foul, we'll send him to the line. There.
He's going to head to the free throw line now.
And again, there's no more one-on-ones. It'll be a two-shot trip to the foul line.
At the free throw line for Episcopal, Registe.
2 big free throws here for Registe. 17 points so far tonight. First free throw, it's good. Make that 18.
Substitution for Jordan 21, John Holmes, number 1, Jaden Holmes. At the free throw line, Jamil, shooting 1.
And gets them both to
Clutch
go.
free throws.
Yeah, that was big time free throws.
You don't need a 3 here. You need to get a quick bucket.
You got to get something to go here. You got to get it quick.
Oh, they called an offensive foul on Fultz.
Wow.
Illegal screen. That's
That is a tough
critical call.
Tough call there. You got to continue to play on. There's no foul call there. They got a foul.
That foul call changed the whole complexion of the game.
I mean, they're still in it.
Still possible.
Still possible. And,
but Registe's been hitting these clutch free throws. Going to make it, if he makes this one, 6-point differential, 16 seconds. Yeah.
They have one timeout to advance the ball. Should they take it? No, they would not. And Registe matches. Well, he's 1 point shy of his first game total. That's a deep three. No good. Black up and gets it to go. As it's going to be 62 to 66. Episcopal leads this one by 4. 5 seconds to go.
Yeah, that was a good timeout there by Coach Jones because, you could just let the clock run out. Right. I mean, you get 5 seconds to inbound the ball, so they wouldn't even have to inbound it, So that would have been the ball game had he not called timeout.
The award presentation ceremony and selection of our most outstanding player today.
That's about 40 seconds here during the timeout. And Coach Como, it's been great, being a part of this Vype Live tournament as usual. And some great players been on the court today. I've been very impressed with all the teams that showed up and represented their school districts very well.
I think most of our kids are going to hit free throws. Yeah, that's a good game.
As the Episcopal Knights about 5 seconds away, coming away with the Vype Live champions.
Yeah, if you're Jordan, you're going all out for the steal.
Yeah.
If you don't get it, you're immediately fouling. And you got no more timeouts left, so it's essentially over.
Yeah, they had to do almost like a Reggie Miller.
Foul him.
Oh.
Well,
I've never seen that before.
That's a first.
And that's a first here.
hit the center hung scoreboard there.
I didn't think that was possible. Hey, now Episcopal need a quarterback next year.
We get the ball? Yeah.
I wonder how they are going to handle this on all honesty. I wonder if they're going to use the possession arrow or what happens with that. Yeah, it's going to go to Jordan. So basically they treated that as like a held ball.
Yeah.
That's huge.
You got to get something quick. And they're going to try to get forced there.
You're going to take the quick 2.
No foul call.
That's it. They don't have to inbound it. Yeah.
Congratulations to the Episcopal Knights as they walk away with the Vype Holiday Classic champions in 2023. But what a great run that the Katy George Warriors had in a great game in a 2-point week. What a great game there, Coach Kobo.
Yeah. And there's Derek Dusick down there with the hardware.
Yeah.
You got to be careful. It looks like a glass ball. You don't want to celebrate and drop it. I saw it was that Graham Mertz last bowl season dropped the trophy and it shattered.
It was somebody else that dropped it back in the mid-2000s. I can't remember.
The staff and administration of Vype magazine. And the selection of the most outstanding players goes to who do you think the most outstanding player was of this game?
As they're going to do the presentation here, and again, shout out to Episcopal Knights coming away with the championship trophy here. And Katy Jordan also with a great run. And if we had to pick our player of the game, both games, and just overall great showing today, I had to go with Jaquil Registy.
Yeah, I would agree with you.
He was dominant in the first game and in the second game, but shout out to Justin Bagg as well. He had a phenomenal game. First game.
Regis is really good defensively too.
Yeah, very, very good defensively. First game, 16 points. Second game, 17 points for Jaquil Registy. 22 points in the first game, 21 points
He had to be the list for the all-tournament team. Receiving their awards as they go along, but they won't be acknowledged from Willis High School, S.J. Young. That's right, when I call the age clap, from the Woodlands Christian Academy, Howie Key.
Yeah, we saw him.
From Science Springs High School, Stony Hadnut.
Stony Hadnut had a great showing.
From Katy Jordan High School, Shane Hope. From Episcopal High School, Shaquille Marquise. And the tournament most outstanding player. From Episcopal High School, Justin Bay.
That's a bag. He's the most outstanding player. He was dynamic.
Speaking on behalf of the Saturday in the Vype magazine, we thank you for your support of high school basketball.
He was very dynamic today. Probably throughout the whole tournament. Shout out to Episcopal Knights walking away with the hardware as they're going to be presented with the championship trophy.
We have the trophy. The trophy took us in. But I still want you to have back in here. Presenting the one-on trophy is Mr. Derek Dusick to the Warriors from, come on guys, from Katy Jordan High School.
Yeah, shout out to Katy Jordan. You know, they had a great tournament, great run, just ran into a very good opponent here in Episcopal. And still able to walk away with some hardware.
What do you think?
They don't look too happy finishing in second. They don't look too happy finishing in second. But
Yeah, no, they don't.
They're very competitive. I like that. You know,
Yeah.
first place or no place.
Fultz looks happy. He's the only one smiling.
Yeah.
Well, he did hit 8-3, so he has a reason to be happy.
And that just means expectation.
Mm-hmm.
The championship award, and that's going to do it for us here today. I'm Trey Williams, Coach Kovalowski, Grady on the ones and twos, of brother camp operator. We're signing off. You guys have a great evening and a happy New Year. Good night, everyone.